Hey guys, just making sure everything's coming on. Boop. How's everybody doing today? Here I am. Okay, great. Hey. All right. Got my comments. All right. Hey guys. I know I don't have a lake behind me today. Let's see. Anybody on Facebook? There's one. Okay. Cool. We're on. Hey guys, it's Darlene with Featherweight Doctor here in the beautiful Seattle area. We're actually in Redmond, Washington, for those of you who are familiar with the area. I am sitting on my back deck today because it was too pretty to not be outside. It's a little breezy though, so I hope you guys can hear me okay. So today is a continuation of our Ask the Doctor series. I get questions written in all the time about the featherweights and how to do certain things, and so I think the ones that kind of apply to a broader audience, oh great, thank you Nancy, I like to go ahead and share with my whole tribe, if you will. So oh, hold on, Facebook. Oh, great. Okay, sorry about that. Facebook kind of died there for a second, but it's back up. Okay, so today I alluded to the fact, hello Linda Hadley from Michigan, thank you for telling me someone was there watching. Today's live is going to be all about light bulbs. Hold on to your enthusiasm, ladies. Light bulbs. Actually, light bulbs are more exciting than you may think. For those of us that sew for extended periods of time, it's really nice to have a really good bright light bulb that doesn't get hot and it doesn't scald us or scald our fabric. The old incandescent light bulbs that came with the original featherweights and the ones from just a decade or so ago, they actually get so hot that I have burned myself on them, and I've also had a light bulb burn fabric. That is not cool, either way you look at it. I injure myself enough. I don't need any help. So we started carrying LED light bulbs a few years ago. Hello Nancy from Lake Stevens, Washington. And we carry what I call a universal featherweight light bulb. It also does work in a 301 because they have the same sockets, and I have loaded one in my grandmother's 201 also, so it does work on some other vintage machines. The reason why ours are kind of special, if you will, is because we have a flange, here, let me take this out here, removed from the bulb. Can you guys see this okay? So what happens is the machines that were manufactured in the UK, some of them have a different light socket than the ones that were manufactured in the Elizabethport, New Jersey, or the US factory. They are a deeper socket. So when you push the light bulb in, some of the other light bulbs that are not universal have a flange right here around the metal skirting, and it doesn't allow it to seat deep enough into the socket to make a good connection. So we have our LED light bulb sourced with the flange removed. That way it's universal on any featherweight. Hello from Ohio. Okay, so our light bulbs, we sell them on our website, featherweightdoctor.com, for $12.95. This week we are going to be offering as our, oh goodness, it's starting to rain. Well, this could get interesting. Okay, so we have a special freebie. Hi, Helen from Bellingham. This week we're going to be dropping our newsletter on Friday, and in it we're going to talk about the benefits of having an LED light bulb versus an incandescent light bulb. And so with every light sale this month, you will also get a tool for removing your old light bulb. So you buy the light bulb for $12.95. You get the light bulb and the tool for removing your old light. Now, why would this tool be important? All right. Hi, Mary from Seattle. The reason why these are important is the old light bulbs have a fatter diameter than the LED light bulbs, which are easier to get your fingers around. So when you're taking them out of the machines, it actually is easier to remove them with the tool. They also get old and kind of crusted. And exactly, quilting kitten. Exactly. I am getting some sprinkles on my head. Talk faster, Darlene. Talk faster. So this gives you a little bit more leverage. Exactly. Melanie. That's why I had to say. Yes, exactly. So we're going to talk about that actually. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I want you to remove them. It's all about putting the machine in the right position and giving you a little bit more leverage with the tool. So I'm going to show you how to change them out here in a second. But I wanted to, first of all, give you the benefits. There's several benefits to changing your incandescent light bulb out for the health and well-being of the machine, not just the fact that you won't scald yourself and your fabric. So the main reason why, even though this LED light bulb is not period specific to your antique stitcher, the reason why you want to do that is because what happens when this bulb heats, or not this bulb, but an incandescent bulb heats up, is it gets hot. And what happens is, if you notice, ladies, here's your incandescent light bulb. This machine just showed up as part of that collection, so I haven't serviced it yet, so it still has the old bulb. What is right behind the lamp is the gears. So even though this is a cast aluminum body and it's not susceptible to heat, the steel that is underneath this spool pin cover is susceptible to heat. And if you sew for long enough and your light is on for long enough, this will swell and eventually slow down your machine. So it is good for the longevity and well-being of your motor and the running of your machine to put an LED light bulb in. So how I like to take my bulbs out is to put the machine, first of all, put a cloth down. I'm going to tip my camera down here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So put some kind of a towel or something down so that you can put your machine on it. And I put my machine on its back like this. And that way, when I go to take my tool, you'll notice that there's some fingers cut in this clear tubing. So that goes over the light bulb. You push in and rock it back to get it out. And look at that, the tool just takes it right out. You don't even have to fuss around with it. And again, sometimes these are so old that they're seized in there, and so you literally have to break the light bulb and get your needle nose pliers out and rock it out of the socket. But it's down and twist back to get it out. And when you insert the new one, which you can do with your fingers because it's easier to hold on to and the diameter is smaller, you simply press down and rock it forward, and then it is on. This happened to a client over the weekend, Melanie. She was her machine on the bottom of the light bulb. You can see that it has some connection to the connections to the inside of the lamp function or feature. And sometimes these will get worn, not these on the light bulb, but the other counterpart on the inside of the lamp will get worn down over time. And what you have to do is you have to take a soldering iron, there I am, and build up these connections on the lamp so when they rock in, they make a tighter connection. That's how Melanie fixed her problem. Did you fix that, Melanie, or did your husband? Handy husbands are amazing. What Andy says about this is the right tool to any job makes it easier. So this is the tool for this job. All right. I think I have talked ad nauseum about light bulbs. So if you haven't already, so that is how you install the light bulbs. If you haven't already, sign up for our newsletter. It's on our webpage. There's a way to sign up for the newsletter on the webpage. Like I said, it should be going out on Friday this week. And then there'll be an article in there, and I'm going to do a video of this, how to install the light bulb easier. Oh, Melanie, she did the soldering herself. All right. She's a she-canic. That's amazing. And then the light bulbs will be highlighted. They're also coming attraction is a new product coming to the website this week. It is a part of our gift selection. I'm pretty excited about this actually, because I finally found a leather artisan that wants to work with me for the website items, and so there'll be a number of new products coming to the website that have to do with a leather artisan. So that's my little sneak preview for later on this week. All right. Oh, Melanie said it was easy to do. Yeah, we all can just use a soldering iron. All right, so that has to do with our light bulbs for Ask the Doctor. On Wednesday this week, Lois Haddock from Clearview Designs is going to be on with me. I'll be interviewing her. She's a featherweight boss babe like me. I know, new goodies, yay! I'll give you a hint. They dangle like this. That's all I'm going to say. Just little hints here and there. Oh, bigger raindrops. Okay. So Lois Haddock is going to be on Wednesday. She's a published author who wrote a book on organizing and laying out your sewing room. She also does some featherweight stuff, and she is local to my area and is absolutely hilarious. I love her. I'm totally excited for you guys to meet her on Wednesday. So that'll be 4 o'clock on Facebook Pacific Standard Time, and then 4:30 on Instagram Pacific Standard Time for Lois and I will do an interview. And then Friday is our weekly Sip and Sew. And as Meredith, which is Nola Good Bad Dog, likes to say, we chat. We have fun and we chat. This week I will not be up against the shores of Lake Ponderay. I will be here sheltering in place at my home. So I hope you guys can come back and join me on Friday from 4 to 5 Pacific Standard Time for our Sip and Sew. All right, ladies. Well, happy Monday. I hope everybody who, celebrated a happy Mother's Day. For me, I heard from both my kids. I have a grown and gone son who lives in Maui, Hawaii. So he called, and my daughter, whose name? My daughter is Reagan. Her birthday was last week, but she also, we spent Mother's Day together, and we had a nice dinner and did takeout, so I didn't have to cook. No one ever told me growing up that one of the hardest things about being an adult was trying to come up with what you were going to make for dinner every night. Seriously, every night. Oh, my Lois Hallock, so Hallock, and I believe her company name is Clearview Designs. She is awesome. She also does ergonomically correct furniture. Seriously, I know. So anyway, she's going to be a hoot. I can't wait for you guys to meet her, and I guess that's all for now. So if you haven't already, liked us, follow us, and subscribe to us on our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Featherweight Doctor. And I guess I will just talk to you guys on Wednesday. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.